It's a beautiful week once again on Pep Discovery with me, Hetro Mawuli, right here on Pep Television. Of course, it's all about discovering people doing extremely well in their operational fields. Today, my guest is a fashion designer, and then he is going to teach us a little bit experience about what to wear and how to style yourself for any event. I know you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned, and we will be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching Pep Discovery with me, Hetro Mawuli, right here on Pep TV. Those beautiful designs were created by my guest. My guest for today is Kyei Pam. Gentleman, Akwaba.
Yeah.
You're welcome to the Pep Discovery show.
Thank you.
But then it seems like we have a combination here, because I can see some black. You know, there's a black here and then there's a black there.
Maybe you thought of it. You thought I would be wearing black and white. That's why also.
But how is that possible?
Maybe, you know, as a fashion designer, maybe we don't usually have a particular fabric or colors that you're going to wear. Anything goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that was just by the way. But then I will say you are wearing something that is very nice. All right. So let's segue into business. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to me and to our lovely viewers.
Okay. I'm gonna say Kyei for.
Okay.
Known as Kyei Pam.
Okay.
So I'm the CEO of Kyei Pam, face of Kyei Pam. I've been in the fashion industry for professionally 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it started some years ago. Yeah. But the focus wasn't really on it.
Oh, okay.
Because of how it came about, how the fashion thing came about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it all started in the year 2012.
Okay.
When I was a street boy in Asante Achimawolo.
Oh, okay.
We were loading plantains in the there's this how do you call it? Sack, number 5 sack.
Number 5 sack.
We load the
plantain inside.
We load it on our shoulder to put in a cargo car.
So you did all those macho works.
Even by now I have let's say I've even grown a bit fat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were slimmer than, and then you were carrying plantain.
Before we were carrying those things there.
Oh, okay.
But I never gave up on like the hustling.
Okay.
I knew one day I'll be somewhere. So this fashion thing came like in 2012. A friend of mine introduced me to a teacher. He was a designer and then too.
In Kumasi?
No, yeah, in Kumasi.
Okay.
So when you go to school, there was no one to take care of the shop.
Okay.
So he told me and my friend that we should come so that one will be selling fabrics and the other will be doing knitting. So I was the one selling fabrics.
The fabric.
Buttons.
The fabric, is it your personal fabric or it belongs to him?
Yeah.
Then he will pay you.
That was 70 cents a month.
Oh wow.
That was 2012.
In then times. Oh, okay.
2012 is just about some
few years. Yeah. About 10 years ago.
But it was very good. Like it was a huge amount for go. You carry plantain on your shoulder, and even by the end of that night,
you buy medicine with all the money.
When you cry, 25 cities.
Oh, okay. So you felt selling of the fabric was more important.
Yeah, and even with that, I'll go to work from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
At his shop?
Yeah, and I'll still go to the park to load the plantain.
It seems you like this plantain work, I can see
No,
that.
but the thing was...
that was the only way to survive?
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So, when he introduced me to that place, I was like, okay, I'll do it. So, when he go to school, he will leave the shop for us.
Okay.
My friend will be doing the knitting.
Okay.
And I will be selling the fabrics and the patterns. So,
okay.
Yeah, so he one day told us that if we want to learn the sewing, we should do. Because it will help us.
Okay.
So whenever he is standing, let's say far from me cutting, I'll be sitting outside because that's where the fabrics are. But I'll be watching what he's doing. So it was in the month of August. So by December, you know how tailors get busy in December.
Yeah, because of the Christmas festivity.
So we'll be like, Che, iron here for me, face this button.
Oh, okay.
Do this, do that.
So you were doing all those works?
Yeah.
Attached to the selling of fabric?
Yeah, attached
okay.
to the So by the end of December, January, I was like, okay, me, I've been here for about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
So why don't I try doing some ketchery?
Oh, really?
I never sat on the machine to try anything.
You've not done it before?
So my first time was in January. That was 2013.
2013.
January. So I sat on the machine after cutting my own outfit. Even cutting it, I didn't even use any measurement because I have no idea.
That one is Matrai Makwe?
Matrai Makwe.
Okay, okay.
So I tried and truly, I got an outfit from it.
That was a shirt?
That was a shirt.
Oh, okay.
Nice, with a full bed sheet.
A full bed sheet?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got 2 colors and so I went to church that Sunday and the Roman father approached me after the mass and he was like, wow, who did your outfit? It's very nice. I'm like, I did it myself. Say,
oh, okay.
Since when did you start sewing? Because they know me.
You are not into that business.
They will even come to the shop and they will see me outside whilst my master is inside cutting. And they will be like, hey,
but then
when he said that, I had, okay, so it means I'm doing something right. So let me just focus on it and do it. But even that time, still now, I was like, no one knows I sew.
That was still in the year 2013. Okay.
No one knows I sew. So
okay.
Because of the year to mana, my neighbor who is coming to sew for
me.
So they won't believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I keep on sewing for myself with the bed sheet. I keep on sewing for myself.
So even after the first design, you were still doing subsequent.
Though I don't even have any design in mind.
But then you were just doing anything.
Work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just to wear.
And I'm the type, I don't watch what someone is wearing to do mine. No.
You bring your own.
I just do anything to wear.
Oh, okay.
Even if you see me and be like, this guy is man, I don't care about it.
You don't care about it.
I know what I'm wearing. I feel okay in what I'm wearing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So from there, I'm like, okay, Charlie, let's go to Accra. I have to come to Accra and learn more.
So you came to Accra? Yeah, did you come to any family relative or you came?
Like, though I was having relatives here.
Okay.
But I came to Accra on my own. Like, let me just come and face the street.
Hey, but then how will you travel from Kumasi just to come to a place where you have no idea of?
I just felt like, come to Accra and face the street.
Let me try it.
Let me just try it.
Okay.
So I was having a friend in Nungwa.
Nungwa?
Yeah, so I called, immediately I got to Sek, I called him like, Charlie, I'm in Accra, where are you?
Okay.
So pick car, say you are going here, say you are coming here. When you read, they call me. So I called him and he picked me up to Lashibi.
Okay.
Even where he was sleeping wasn't that okay. So
good enough, but then it's quite manageable because of the hustle.
Yeah, so we were sleeping. It's like we are sleeping outside. The mosquitoes in that place is the same as the mosquitoes.
So even
outside.
your friend was also sleeping outside?
It's not like sleeping outside like that, but
the place is not really confined. Oh, okay.
Like a small get to be.
Oh, okay. I know.
He introduced me to a man who sews.
Oh, okay.
And I told
no, but then that was in which year?
That was in 2013, 2014.
That same year, that's 2013 getting to 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when he introduced me to the man was like, how perfect am I? And I'm like, oh, yeah, they like.
But then
I know I'm not that perfect.
Yes, but then you have to just try something.
I'm not that perfect. So he gave me a fabric to try. It got me so good. I was able to do some nice shit.
Okay.
So the shirt there, that's what I've been sewing to wear with myself. So I know some petty points that I'll do to catch you.
Okay.
So when I did that, it's okay. So as we started working, he realized no, the guy is not that good like that. We only he cut for me to fit what he wants.
Okay.
So he started being like, I said I'll pay him, like I won't
pay him, something like that.
So I decided to leave.
Because the business was not really going on well for you.
So I worked from Lashibi. My mom was selling at Amabubrisha then.
What was she selling?
cabbage, like
cabbage, vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I walked from Lashibi to Agboshi to get TNT to Amasaman.
You said what? You walk from Lashibi?
Yeah, Lashibi.
To
Lashibi. If you know Lashibi.
I know Lashibi, and looking at that distance.
It's not a small thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you walk.
When I got to Labadi, I approached a man and asked for 50 pesos to buy water.
Water.
Yeah. So he gave me 1 cedi.
Oh, okay.
I've never said this thing anywhere. They were like, anytime I'm about to say, I feel like challenge.
Oh, life has been so.
Yeah. So when he gave me the 1 cedi, I bought water and I put the coins in my pocket and I walked to my mom. So when immediately she saw me, hey, that come around there. I don't know, that's your boy for Teresa.
Oh.
And I told her, just give me something, let me pay a car and go. So I called a man at Amasaman.
Okay.
To work with. So
to work with him.
He asked me to come. So I got there, I got to Amasaman that day and he tried me and so like he wasn't good in Kaftan.
Kaftan. So it's like now you're also a boss over him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I started working with the man. So I think the year 2015, ending of 2015, I realized I wasn't treating well. He wasn't treating me well at the shop. So I decided to move. So I then thought of going to stay with my mom a bit at Kaswa.
Oh, okay.
She was staying in Kaswa.
Okay.
So I went there about 2-3 weeks. And someone told me there are some tailors in SCC.
Okay.
SCC, we have about 1,000 tailors there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's more or less like an industry.
Yeah. So
wow. I salute all our viewers from ACC.
Yeah. So I got there, I entered about 10 shops.
Oh, okay.
And they were like, oh, we don't need workers anywhere. So one shop, one particular, I got there and the guy was like, okay, he doesn't have workers. He has 2 apprentices, but they are not even serious. So if you come there just to make that place busy. Okay.
What's the name of that particular shop?
Okay, he doesn't have
a name.
Know some mistakes some of us do.
Tell me.
Most of the designers don't know much about branding.
Oh, okay.
All that person does is he will just open the shop. Me Pam at there.
I'm a tailor. So that's how they say
brand name, sometimes
it's a problem.
He wasn't having any brand name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when I got there, he employed me. The job wasn't coming that much, but I was learning something, so I was okay with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So through him, I got to know African.
African. Yeah. And where is African situated?
African is at SCC.
Still. Wow. Then as for ACC.
At SCC.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And we are so proud of them.
A lot. So through him, African does female outfit. So sometimes he will call me to help me, like do the male.
So if I should understand you, you do more of male outfits, and then Africans does female outfit. And he's not really good in the male outfit.
He is, but because the female outfits, he's specialist in the female. He
specializes in that area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he does that one more than the male outfit.
The male outfit.
So
oh, okay.
He would just like
oh, okay.
So through him, through African's PA. Through African's PA, I got to know Bello Koto.
Oh, okay.
So Bello dashed African's PA an outfit.
Okay.
That was on his birthday. So I saw the outfit. I was like, who did this outfit? He said Bello Koto. I said, who is Bello? So immediately he said Bello. Bello's tag was on it. So I rushed to check the handle, the social media
handles, just to follow him.
I saw Chawe Kwame. I saw
the big stars were
Bello power celebrities. Celebrity very
these bed sheets.
So African PA told me like, oh, Bello says he's looking for a tailor. So if you do. Like,
oh, okay. So it was Africans a PA, but not him himself.
No African.
Oh, okay.
PA.
Okay. Okay.
So when he said that, okay, then let me try Bello.
Okay.
So I called Bello and like, boss Bachom Pejima. He was so good to me on the phone.
Oh, okay.
So, even he doesn't know me.
But then he was so nice to you.
Charlie, me about like a day aircraft. Remember Monday. So I went there on Monday.
But even before going to Bello Couture, did you inform African because he's your boss?
No, African wasn't my boss.
But then you were working with him.
Like it was just
a collaboration, something. But then at least I expected you to maybe tell him that, oh boss, I've gotten an opportunity.
No, I didn't tell African about that because I told the one who employed me at the SCC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was the one I was working with.
Oh, okay.
With African is like a part-time thing, maybe 2 hours.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I told the one I was working with.
Okay.
And he understood me because of the situation he was facing at his shop.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
the work wasn't coming
in like that.
So when I got to Bello, and Bello was like, yeah. So now he doesn't have enough tailors. So if I'll do his go. So we started working. And, my first pay at Bello Koto was a week. It was about 240 cedis.
In then times.
Yeah, that was 2019.
And that was about, let's say, 4 years ago. Is it 2019? 3 years ago. Okay, yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. So it was
for
240.
He pays you every week.
Every week.
Wow.
Every week.
Wow.
So when I got their pay, I was very happy. Very, very, very. Because ever since I came to Accra,
you've not gotten any big amount of money like that, even though it's not big, but then.
Yeah. So he told me, what he told me was, this is your pay, just go and pray over it, and let's start another week.
Oh, okay.
That's what Bello told me. So I took the money, bought some, I have to, okay. Now. So I enjoyed myself every day.
Oh, okay.
Started another week. So from there, work started booming. Yeah, at Bello.
That was still at Bello Couture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I spent about 3 years at Bello.
You spent 3 years with him. Oh, okay. That's
so
massive.
Work started booming, and trust me, he has been the best boss ever.
Oh,
ever.
It's like he has opened the path for you.
Yeah. I remember through Bello, I got to work with Kwame Kwame.
Oh, wow.
For I used to start Kwame Kwame.
Okay.
Then, yeah. So through Bello, we thought of. So we went to National Theatre to do sales.
Okay.
So there
was there an exhibition or a runway?
He used to sponsor shows.
Shows.
So
okay.
Whenever he's sponsoring, we take some of his outfit there to sell.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we were there, and I told Bello that me and person me my brand. Now I do say.
That was after 3 years.
No. That was within 2 years.
Within 2 years, then you were telling him that you want to bring out your own clothing.
Like when you see me and Bello, there's nothing like boss in Akwala.
Oh.
He's very.
So meaning he was very friendly with you.
Yeah. So when I said that to him, he was like, okay. No, he was like, nah, it didn't be na refa. And I told him, I was like, okay, so we former celebrities, so why not celebrity Taylor?
Oh, okay.
No, so there are a lot of people using celebrities, like you have celebrity Baba, you have celebrity midwife, and so think of something else. So I was like, okay, so I'm called Kyei Pam. Why not Kyei Pam? And Pam means so.
So.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
Kyei Pam. Okay, that's cool. So we started. So we got to a time, the pressure coming was too much. I'll go to Bello's place at 7 a.m. I have to be at the shop.
Okay.
Close at 7 p.m.
Okay. And that's 12 hours.
Yeah. And when I get home and let me say this. When Corona came, after the lockdown, whilst people were crying
for
I was earning 2,000 a week at Bello's place.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we were doing those marks and stuff. So my first pay, I used my first pay to buy my first sewing machine.
Wow.
First week. In the second week, I bought another machine. 2 of my machines were through Corona money. So I've named those machines Corona machines.
Oh, okay.
Because of the money I got
from the Corona.
Yeah.
So you are just like the marketsmen who are saying the Corona in Mopapa, and they were so excited about that.
That's like everyone at Bello during COVID time enjoyed.
Oh, okay.
He was
so meaning you were not the one there alone, like other people were there working with him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we enjoyed like
okay.
Yeah. So after buying those machines and already have the name for the brand.
Oh, okay.
We started like the pressure was too much.
So
like working from Bello's 12 hours, I'll get home around 8:30, 9 p.m.
Then you retired.
I had to work at home for my personal clients too.
Oh, so it was stressing.
3 a.m., 4 a.m. By 6 you have to wake up
and you go to work again.
So I told him that. He advised me that if he was me, like he would choose his own brand. Okay, you might not know. Maybe some years to come, Bello will be like, me cry my brain, Bello be. Where would you go? So you just choose the two, either Bello or Kyei Pam. So I sat down and okay, let me do Kyei Pam.
Oh,
so that's what made me quit Bello.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, if it wasn't that, I don't think by now.
By now you'd have been Kyei Pam.
Yeah.
You would still be working with him.
So I quit Bello. That was last year December.
Okay.
And already I started Kyei Pam the year before quitting Bello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So even whilst you were with Bello, you were still doing your other businesses.
So I started a year before quitting Bello. So I left Bello, that was December.
Oh, okay.
After December. And I fully started Kyei Pam January this year.
This year?
Yeah, so Kyei Pam was 2 years last month.
Oh, congratulations.
And on our first anniversary, we did a charity program.
Okay.
We feed 150 kids on the streets.
Wow.
With food and other items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Kyei Pam is the designer of the years. This year's African Youth Showbiz Award.
So, meaning you've even won, it's only one award you've won, or two awards? Yeah. Wow, that's so massive. Okay. That's so massive.
The journey hasn't been easy, but with grace, we are still alive.
Okay.
In a few years to come, Kyei Pam will be one of the best
collections ever.
Yeah.
Viewers, I think a story have been told, and then selfishness was not played by Bello Couture. Kyei Pam says it all, that Bello Couture have made him so proud, and he's very happy seeing that live on the Pep Discovery show. It's about discovering people. Let us go for a quick roundup, and when we come back, he will be exhibiting some of his styles for us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching Pep Discovery with me. Kyei Pam collection, or Kyei Pam clothing is here with me, and we're discussing about his brand. Please, I want to know, do you have anything unique about your clothing line that is like, do you have anything unique? What exactly do you do?
Okay, I only do male outfit.
Male outfit.
Yeah, that's either kaftan, the trousers, the official trousers.
Okay.
The trousers and top.
Okay.
There's shirts, the official shirt, like printed shirts and stuff here. And I do shorts and top for female.
Oh, okay.
Kaftan for female.
So you don't sew gowns?
No.
You don't. Is it that you can't sew, or you personally don't?
So how Kyei Pam started isn't something that I learned.
You learned.
Yeah. Okay. So I took just about less than a year.
Oh, okay.
To know how to
do all these things.
So it's through the work and pay that made me a bit perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't get that opportunity like Kyei, where you didn't stay basically. So I didn't get that opportunity. So when I got to know that I'm good in the male outfit, I decided to just do that one.
Okay.
Yes. And I think the female, they worry too much.
But then in the future, do you see yourself to sew for sew for females? No. So you want the brand to be only the male outfits. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the Ghana fashion industry. How is it going?
Wow. This is a big issue. It's good. Like it's good. I mean, Ghanaian tailors are doing very, very well. Okay. Trust me. That at first, when I started this fashion thing, I didn't know a lot about the male designers in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
I was following the Nigerian designers and other stuff. I was following.
You were looking at their designs.
Yeah. Like, because I didn't know any designer
anything.
in Ghana. So I came to Accra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I came, I got to know Abranche the gentleman,
okay.
became the tailor.
They became the tailor. Oh, okay.
But they are doing very well, trust me. They are doing very, very, very well. And now if you ask me who do I look up to, I don't think I'll mention
Nigerians.
No. Because we have the best in Ghana here. And I mean,
and you are one of the best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I think we are doing very, very well. Yeah. Everyone has his part. I mean, everyone has what he or she is good at.
Is good at.
Yeah. So I think we need to focus on whatever we are good at. You see, we shouldn't follow trends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I know come out yourself. Yeah, that's what you are trying to tell our people.
Yeah.
All right, so before we continue with your experiences and then you give us your final words and then your future projects, I believe these beautiful designs or these beautiful styles were created by you.
Yeah.
So can you just talk to us about the inspiration, how you came about, putting this beautiful work piece together?
Okay, so first let me just talk about what I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I got the inspiration yesterday.
Really? So you made this
this morning.
This morning, before coming on the show. Wow.
Yeah. So
this man is a senior.
I was going through pictures.
Okay.
And I saw a suit.
Okay.
You know, normally when you wear a suit, this is how the suit
appears. The inner, and then.
So I was like, okay, I don't sew suits. So what can I do to
look like a suit?
Yeah. So I thought of, okay, let me just do it like this. So when you see me, you'll be like, you think I'm wearing something inside, but they are all one. Yeah, so I got this inspiration from a suit.
A suit?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I decided to do this.
Wow.
And okay, so with this is just a normal top.
Oh, okay.
A normal top with a hoodie on it.
Oh, okay.
And this came from a hoodie.
Oh, okay.
Though we have the foreign hoodies.
The foreign hoodies.
You wear it because of the weather. Maybe the weather will be cold, but this you can wear this in it as well.
So this is a local hoodie.
Is locally made.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And it's not meant for just only cold weather.
But for every weather.
You can wear it even in a hot sun. You can wear it
because it's not very heavy.
Yeah, it's not heavy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
what else?
This is a kimono.
Kimono.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember on my birthday, my designer had wanted to sew a kimono for me, but I told him I wasn't really going to enjoy that. But then I can see this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And the normal kimono that people used to wear is either a lot of pockets in it, or maybe a zip on the shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe, but with this, I just made an invisible zip here.
Oh, okay.
With elastic on the neck.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you will see a kimono
with elastic.
No, unless maybe the person will copy from today. If not, that you will never see a kimono.
So this is unique, from Kyei Pam, and then he's the first to bring it out. Yeah. Wow, that's so amazing. What else?
This is a multicolours outfit.
Oh, okay.
So this, I was at a workshop a day, and
can you raise it up a bit for the viewers?
Went to the workshop a day, and I was like, okay, so I have a lot of pieces. So what can I do with it? I need to make something out of those pieces. So I just picked these colors, join it, and I was like, okay, let me just give you a multicolored outfit.
Wow.
So we have about 6-7 colors, an outfit.
I'm so impressed. You know, one thing before we continue talking about the other one thing you've said that I'm really happy about is like all the time you try to come out different.
Yeah.
And I must say that's Pep Discovery.
My friends will say, I'll even sew for them for a wedding, and get about 2-3 hours to their program. I'll be at the machine sewing for my outfit, and I'll never sew something that will, you see me and be like, wow, this guy looks gentle or something. I always want to sew anything off
the market, something that's very controversial.
Yeah, so you see, they be like, hey, now what everybody showing. Yeah.
But then there is an inspiration.
That's what I want.
Oh, okay.
I don't want something that someone has done it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, you want to be yourself.
That's it.
Okay.
This
is it a wine color or?
Yeah, wine color.
Wow.
You know apron.
Apron.
The ladies use
when cooking. Wow.
Yeah. This is it. So
okay.
Let me just put it on for you.
I can try it because the apron is this is like an apron.
Yeah. So this
wow. So even you are trying to tell men that even if they are in the kitchen, they can wear this.
Yeah, you see that thing.
Wow.
And you can even wear it out.
Wow.
Just get your inner.
Oh, okay.
And then simple.
This is beautiful.
Tight.
Wow. Then what about this long one? I can see this is very long.
This is a jalabia.
It's even longer than me.
Jalabia.
So Muslims can even.
Yeah.
Wow.
And looking at the normal
jalabia is just.
It's just a normal.
Right from titi. Let's say titi. Oh, okay.
It's either a Chinese neck or a round neck, but it has elastic.
Wow. And I can see even, is this strips or?
Yeah, that's the pleats.
Oh, okay.
And it has a pocket.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this a collection I'm about to release.
When?
Very soon, about 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll be releasing this.
That's so amazing.
This is a jalabia.
That's so amazing.
All colors, all sizes.
Okay. So apart from you releasing a collection in 2 weeks, do you have any other projects you want to do as far as Kyei Pam Kyei Pam clothing is alive?
Yeah. Like because I have been on the street before.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said to myself to train 2 serious guys just for free. For free.
Only guys.
Only guys.
Okay.
I don't want trouble, so I don't.
Oh, you want to? Okay, understand.
So, only guys 2 for free.
Then please, I'm number 1. So our viewer will be number 2.
Yeah. So I mean, it's something that I said to myself that because of how my background is, so I want to help. If only you are serious.
If only, provided you are serious enough. That's one of the projects you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For me, one day someone will also say, yeah, Kyei Pam taught me how to sew.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And also like charity programs. Yeah.
You have a lot on your list.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's so fine.
It's not easy being on the streets with no one to help you get something to eat and stuff. So with charity programs, yeah, a lot. So
in case somebody wants to, have this outfits, how do they get in contact with you?
Okay, so we're on social media. Our Instagram is Kyei Pam and Facebook is Kyei Pam. So you can call me on 0552 963884 or 020 683 7738. Kyei Pam.
Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You've impressed me, and I believe that I'm not the only one he has impressed. Of course, he said he started from the streets, and now his collection or his clothing line is one of the best among the others. Viewers, this is where we draw down curtains on today's edition of Pep Discovery. See you next week. It's a bye.